vote of confidence.
Then, let's not delay things any longer. We need—
Actually, before that, I'd like during the curtain call, please allow me to use the direct—
Huh? But then...
After all, this role was originally meant to be played by the director. I'm just filling in for her. Besides,
Well, if you're sure—
Alright, I'll leave you to fine-tune your music.
Procure a stage?
Oh, it's okay. Our usual place doesn't need a
That place? Oh, don't be silly. For an extraordinary show, we need an
Whoa, wait, what?
No. That's never going to work. It's far too
What are you afraid of? Surely you don't think that
No, don't.
It is supposed to be your grand finale, right?
I'll take your silence as a yes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Well, then don't disappoint me. If you mess this up, it'll Come on! We'll need to get the go-ahead from Nervilette.
Best of luck to you.
First Miss Farina, now the opera epiclese?
Hey, come on. There's no—
Yeah...
during the final scene.
Look at that! Looks like I guessed right.
You were just...
I knew you'd be here.
I'm here merely for a short break. It has been a while, Miss Farina. And you too, Traveler and Paimon.
I would like to book the Opera Epiclese for...
I understand. The process for booking the Opera Epiclese is complex and can be somewhat cumbersome. The story of the Little Oceanid is most fascinating. I will say, however, that I am surprised to see your passion for the performing arts rekindled.
What do you mean?
Yes. And this is the first time that I've seen you like this since your departure from Deity.
At first, I just felt bad about rejecting them. So, in the past, we sat in our high chairs in the court, giving our opinions on isolated cases. Maybe it's because I finally become an ordinary person and gained my freedom.
I am truly delighted to see you find a new lease on life. Now that you've regained some confidence, have you had any thoughts?
Why would you...
Well, if the Little Oceanid turns out to be a great success, it will no doubt become a classic. The experiences and decisions of the protagonist, Cleo, are all modeled after your own. Naturally, this makes you eminently suited to playing. It would truly be a shame if you did not take this opportunity to allow—
Haven't I already made myself clear? Nor do I think it is any great shame. There is no. This experience is a case in point. I feel like I must admit, though, I'm a little envious.
I see. Well, I'm glad to learn that you have found a role. I sincerely hope the show will serve as the grandest of finales. I will have my staff book the date, and make.
Thanks, Nervalette.
You are very welcome. Many people were once enthralled by Lady Farina's performances. I hope that one day she'll be able to understand that our...
Good news, everyone. It's done. Thanks to my eloquent and impassioned speech, Monsieur Nervalette we've had to fight every step of the way for this opportunity. But we now have a touching story. Now, let's work together.
The sooner we can finalize the ending, the more time will. Fiamma and I just went over some parts of the script and tweaked a few things.
Wow, you two had a constructive conversation.
Communication is vital to any good.
Look at us.
It's amazing. Even though Farina's still being a bit of a drama.
Please feel free to give us any comments or suggestions.
Hey, Loic, get over here.
Cursed Cleo. She stole the waters of life from us. She's a fraud, and she must pay for her crimes.
This has nothing to do with her. The ignorance and hatred of our people is to blame.
This guy could be useful. Take him hostage. If Cleo wants...
Leave this place, O little Oceanid, and never, ever look back!
Everyone's really throwing themselves into their roles.
What should we do? It's almost time.
Hey, what's going on? You're due on... Oh no, not again. But why?
They've been getting less and less effective over time.
What? I thought they cure it.
I figured whatever it took to get me through this.
How could you do this to yourself? And after that lecture you gave...
I'm sorry.
You...
Miss Farina?
Say no more. If you're sick, you need to wrap. Loic, your character has no more scenes, correct?
Oh, yeah. I think my scenes are all done. Although, I do have one more line.
Please take Delphi back to her place to rest. I'll... From this blood...
Thank you, Miss Farina. I'm so sorry to put you in this position after everything you said.
Never mind. What's done is done. It's really my own fault. No one likes regrets, myself included. Leave it to me. I've watched you rehearse so many times that I've learned Cleo's part.
I do not doubt your acting skills, but please allow me to ask just one more question. What, in your opinion, is...
It's her pure heart, despite all the pain and loneliness she had to endure.
Well said. I leave Director O'Reilly.
here yet?
Will she get here?
She's not coming!
You're wrong. She's here.
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau, le monde serait-il plus beau? Me pardonneras-tu, ô chère mère? L'eau dans son courant fait danser nos vies, et la cité elle nourrit, ainsi que toi, mon doux amour.
But what about your wish?
My wish.
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Le grand amour ne suffit pas, seul un adieu fleurira. C'est notre histoire de vie, douce et amère. Moi, je serai toujours là, à voir le monde et sa beauté, et ça ne changera jamais, jamais.
Is it just me? Or was that Lady Farina on the stage just now?
She hasn't been seen for a while now, and she just appears out of nowhere? Gotta say, though, her acting skills are as superb as ever.
The Little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Wait, that's not her name. What's going on?
I don't know, maybe it's just a doppelganger.
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the curtain call. It's too bad that I had to break the one clear. Still, I have to admit that it felt good to be back on the...
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Farina.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on.
Oh, so it was Farina. She's back.
Honestly,
All right, calm down, don't be mad. This was a group decision. After all, it's been the rule in Fontaine since ancient times that everyone's work, visible or invisible.
Yes, I know the rule, but...
It's no big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, yeah? Well, since...
This is a great chat and all, but can we talk about that crazy thing that happened? Paimon flew over to where she was supposed to be and...
Oh, I've got no idea what happened there either. But hey, I'll bet the audience has never seen such a realistic prop.
Wait, what about Dolphy? I wonder how she's doing.
Let's go check on her as soon.
Yes. Plus, she'll if nothing else, we can safely say that we...